Former UN Envoy to Afghanistan Kai Eide has urged the UN to step up now in order to avoid the escalating conflict in Afghanistan, warning that, "We must find a political way out." It came after increasing attacks on major Afghan cities and civilians by the Taliban in recent weeks. Speaking on BBC Newsnight, Kai Eide said, "There's a little bit of hope and a little bit of drama because I think the country's main stakeholders involved face a situation also that's different from what it was only a few months ago. It's turned dramatic in such a few weeks. I think the Chinese, the Russians and Central Asians, of course, are afraid of spreading of extremism on their territory, and rightly so. I think the Europeans shouldn't fear a new wave of refugees to Europe. That is certainly not anything that they would like to see. Read more. F******them. Denmark cyclist screams at GB's Charlie Tenfield after crash in team pursuit, he continued. And US, of course, cannot be seen as standing by when you see this drama unfolding, so I think there is today a possibility simply through the fact that is becoming so dramatic, and all the main countries that I mentioned have a stake in this. So for their own security's interest, that gives me certain hope for different communities to come together. Finally, I must say, after long hesitation and lots of fragmented efforts. So that's why I am proposed together with my Japanese colleague who served after me, that the Security Council and the UN Secretary-General now should really play a much more determined role than they have done. The British embassies and the US have accused the Taliban of committing war crimes by carrying out revenge murders of civilians on Monday. Related videos. Taliban is more powerful than ever, says commentator. The Taliban have rejected the accusations, but videos that emerged from Spin Boldak showed revenge killings. Currently, fighting the happening in a major Afghan city Lashkar Gah is under heavy fire from the militants despite US and Afghan airstrikes. Joe Biden have announced that the U.S. would take in thousands more Afghan refugees who worked with U.S. forces as a result of the increase in violence. Don't miss. Iran's aggression intensifying as rogue state poised to cause chaos after UK spat analysis. Catherine Zeta-Jones leaves fans worried with scary video from Mallorca home. Video. Leave them alone. How Brexiteers were ordered not to congratulate Team GB at Olympics. Insight. Trending when asked by the presenter whether the UN has played a sufficient role in the last 20 years, Mr. Eide replied with a "no." He said, "When I was there as a special representative, I had contacts with the Taliban. I also said to the Security Council that a military solution is not going to work. We have to find a political way out of this. I think now if they can manage to bring all these main stakeholders in the Security Council together, that's the only thing that can make the Taliban respond, and also the government. Because the government is not completely without blame here. It has been dragging its feet, not being able to come up with a unified position, etc." Quote.